Hello everybody, it's Wilson here and welcome back to my channel. So in this how-to video I'll show you how to replace the auxiliary battery on the Mercedes SLK R172 series. So what is the auxiliary battery? So the auxiliary battery is the backup for the main car's battery to support the electronic functions in critical situations, for example in a start-stop scenario. So how do you know when the auxiliary battery is faulty? So a couple of symptoms really. Sometimes you often get an error message pop up on your dash warning you of the battery fault. Often or not, you'll get the start-stop stops functioning. So the green LED on the eco button as shown here no longer comes on. But just be aware, that's not the only problem that causes the start-stop not to function, but that's just one cause. Now, the battery that you'll require is a 12 volt, 12 amp hour AGM battery. Just make sure it's an AGM battery, that's very important. If you want to watch a video of how to replace the main battery on the Mercedes SLK, click on the link above or the link in the description below. Please support my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, it's free to do so. In that way you're notified of any future videos of this nature. Without further ado, let's crack on with the job. The tools required for the job: a socket set, a basic one. A 10mm socket is what you need, so make sure you have that. It's not mandatory, but a multimeter will be handy to check the condition of the current auxiliary battery. Ideally, it should be between 12.2 to 12.6 if it's fully charged, but if it's significantly lower than that, then you definitely got an issue. Some black insulation tape or similar to tape up the terminals when I take them off, so just make sure they don't short circuit. And that's basically it. The auxiliary battery is located in the bulkhead lower panel behind the passenger seat on a right-hand drive car. So let's move the seat forward first. The next step is to remove the net holder here, which just basically unclips off the couple of hooks at the bottom and on the sides. So these just side bits just lift up afterwards, like this, and unclips from those clips there, as you can see. So with the netting out the way, you'll see this little compartment here, and it has this carpet flap section that can simply lift up. Just put your hand under it and then lift it, and it just folds upwards. Simple as that. And then if you can have a look under there, I'll just show you. That's the auxiliary battery behind that yellow foam, which I have to remove. But before I remove that foam, there's that black bar, the support bar, that needs to be removed first with the 10mm bolt on each side. Oh, good. The nut is stuck into my socket. That's good. All right, let's leave that aside. Right, there's that bar. There you go. So do I have to remove the other side? Probably best to, because that'll be in the way. Right, let's crack on and move the other side. Just to make sure we don't drop the nut behind the carpet, because there's a gap there, so I've got to be careful with that. Right, that's the bar released. I didn't drop the nuts in behind the carpet, so that's good. Right, next thing is to get this yellow foam out, as you can see there. So that just pulls off. Let's do that now. Pull it. There you go. That just pulls out. So that protects the battery. Okay, let's have a look at the battery then. Right. Right, the battery is hidden behind there, as you can see. So my one has been replaced already previously by the previous owner. It's an AGM one, 12 amp hour. But yeah, okay, I'll show you the rest of the steps. As you can see, there's three things we need to undo. So that red breather hose needs to be just pulled off. And then you've got the positive and negative terminals. They're not marked, the actual cables are both black. So just take a picture of the orientation and mark which one's positive and negative. before removing the 10mm nuts. So I'm going to proceed now and remove it all. Right, the positive and negative are disconnected, so just for your reference, the positive is the long cable, that one there I'm holding here, that reaches further that side on the battery, so the furthest one, as you can see there. And the short cable, which is this one here, is the negative on this side of the battery, the right hand side as we look at it. Now I'm just going to release the breather hose, so I'm just going to stick a flat blade screwdriver on between it and then just lever it off. Okay, so I levered the breather hose off, it just fell off. Let's put that to the side. Right, the final step, I've done it half already. You just grab it by your hand, put your hand in there and grab it. It's held on in between the foam inside as a foam insert. You just pull it and it just slides out. It's not too hard, you just give it a wiggle and there you go, out it comes. Right, let's have a look. Let's bring it out. Oh, it's quite a heavy beast, isn't it? Right, there you go. So previous owners put a aftermarket banner. It's an AGM, I think. Let me check. I hope it is anyway. Yes, it is. It's an AGM battery. Right, let's stick my voltmeter on it and see what the voltage reads. Multimeter on it, and that's looking good. 12.44 volts, which is not quite fully charged. 12.6 is fully charged, but that's good. 12.44 is a healthy battery. That's probably about 60% charge, but it's not faulty. You know, a faulty battery will probably read a lot, I know, below 12, even below, you know, could be a faulty one, could be 9 volts, 10 volts, a faulty one. So that's a good sign. So basically, the reversal of the fitting procedure applies. So I'm going to put it all back together, and then that's basically it. Right, that's it. That's pushed back in. Right, let's connect it all back up. All done and dusted, all put back together. Let's put the seat back. I hope you'll find this DIY guide useful for replacing the auxiliary battery. Please like and share and subscribe, and I hope to see you again in the next how-to video. Cheers guys, bye bye.